Well, how's it going, everybody? It's me again. And not too long ago, I received a request. Probably my very first request on this channel, and I'm not known for honoring requests because I never get them. So I don't want to fail on this one, right? My good friend Slim Pickens made this request. Now, Slim, I'm sorry, I didn't get the exact one you were talking about, but I got as close to it as I possibly could. What I have in my hand here is GT's Synergy Gingerberry. Here's a couple of things I need you to know. This is what I need everybody to know. Number one, I have never tried, this is kombucha. I have never in my life had kombucha, nor have I entertained the thought of trying kombucha. You see that stuff at the bottom? That's alive. Okay, it's growing. It's fermenting. It's a fermented drink. Some of the health benefits, from what I've heard, is it puts the good bacteria back into your system, which helps with digestion. Who couldn't use that, right? I hear you can drink that stuff in the bottom. I've actually seen LA Beast eat like an entire cake of this stuff, and it looks nasty. But above all other things, the ginger part. I like ginger in my sushi, like raw, refreshed ginger. I like ginger ale and certain derivatives of ginger ale, but that's where it stops. I had some medicine before that had like a ginger flavor to it, and it made me throw up. It just did not sit well with me. I'm hoping that's not the case with this. I don't think my good buddy would steer me wrong. Not in the least. So I didn't get I think it was the ginger aid you said you wanted me to get. But I couldn't find it. I looked, and the closest thing I could find was gingerberry. And I found out that there is some alcohol content to this. I stopped drinking, but the alcohol content is so minute. I'm not even worried about it. I think at most it'd be like 2%. If I can just open this with one hand, which is not proving to be very easy, ladies and gentlemen. One moment. Sorry for all that flipping and flopping. I was trying to use my arm to hold it and open it, and it wasn't working, so I had to pause the camera. Now it's opened. The typical male will smell something they're about to eat or drink. I didn't do that this time. I always do that. I didn't do that this time. I want this to be a complete and utter, and excuse the belching, I had just eaten something earlier. It's coming back on me. I wanted this to be a complete and utter surprise. It looks good. I mean, the color looks very inviting. And Slim Pickens wouldn't steer me wrong. Slim Pickens is my friend. He's my buddy. Always looking out for me. So, just looking up your address, Slim. All of a sudden, I'm regretting ever meeting you. Ew, man, that tastes like salad dressing. That's rank, bro. It's very acidic. It's extremely acidic. Wow. It's vinegary. Now, see, if I would have smelled that first, I would have known straight up what I was getting into. Oh. Oh, man. That bites. That has a bite to it, man. Right in the back of the teeth. Whew. Oh, now it's taking on this this flavor of like something you'd wash the bathroom with. It's like you put this on a sponge and wipe down the sink, deodorize the toilet. Wow, you drink this, man, on a regular basis? I guess it's a taste you definitely got to get used to. I will say that. I think if I could force down 6 more of these, I'd probably be into it a little bit more. But I don't see myself forcing down 6 more of these. I will say this though: I did buy another bottle in case this was a complete failure. It's a watermelon one. Now I don't know if I want to drink it because I don't want to ruin the taste of watermelon. It wasn't entirely expensive, but it was a little more than I thought it would be. I think these were like $3 for a bottle, so I don't want to waste it either. I heard you can drink the stuff at the bottom, but that the texture can be off-putting. I don't know what that means, other than that you may probably want to spit it out the minute it hits your tongue. So I'm gonna try not to drink any of that. Okay. Oh. Oh, that comes back on you big time. And it's not very convincing when I was trying to say, okay, that's not so bad, but my face was like giving me away, like, oh, yeah, stuff on the bottom doesn't look fun at all. And as I get closer to the bottom, I kind of smell that fermented mass. In the comments below, Slim, please tell me, how many of these do you drink in a week when you have access to them, when you freely have access to them? Do you drink them like once a week, every day? What's your regimen for these? Holy crow, man. Okay. That's as close to the bottom as I'm willing to get. Oh. Whew. Man. Okay. I don't even think it's fair for me to give it like a number score, because obviously it really wasn't my thing. If I was judging it solely on that, it would get like a 2. But let's judge it on the basis of what it is. Kombucha is an acidic fermented drink. Okay, it's going to have some flavors that a lot of us are probably not used to. So let me judge it solely on what it is and the flavor that I chose, the gingerberry. Taking all that into account, and the fact that it makes me belch a lot, I'll try to burp and say it at the same time. No, I think I'm giving it a very fair 6. Okay. It is not what I would reach for on a hot summer day to quench my thirst. That's not my, not my choice of drink. But for health benefits, it may be very good for me. I guess we'll find out as the days go on. Maybe I'll I'll encounter some kind of difference in my digestion. My digestion. But yeah, you know, Slim put in a request, and I wanted to honor that request. So there you have it, sir. I don't know if I'm going to do another video with the watermelon one. If I do, hopefully it'll taste a little bit better. Now that I know what I'm in for as far as like fermentation and that acidic, heavily acidic flavor. It's very like a sweet, a semi-sweet, vinegary flavor. It's odd. It's very odd. But I know there's people who swear by the stuff. They love it. They drink it on a regular basis. Some people even make their own. More power to them. And there you have it. This is me signing off. That was a GT's Synergy Gingerberry Kombucha. And in case you're ever curious, when I try it out, I guess as far as kombucha is concerned, it wasn't that bad. I saw so many different flavors and different brands over there. It was ridiculous. And some of them were being passed off like soda. They had some root beer, some cola, but they're all the same color. None of them had artificial color. So they're all the same color, just different flavors. And the telltale fermentation at the bottom of the bottle. So, but now that I know what that tastes like, I'm not so hot to try those other ones. No. So there you have it. A 6 from me to you. Hope you enjoyed that, man. I did. I enjoyed it. I just enjoyed the experience. It was different. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you later. Take care.